So I have a couple things to show you, the extra video. So you have game modes, you have the circuit, which we've been playing, single race, which is just a single race, you just play. And you click it says race or freestyle. Freestyle is the same as race, except that you need to get points in order to beat it. Freestyle is a whole nother game mode. Free ride is just free ride. It's just riding around with no one around you. So Freestyle is a game mode like how we just played the Burbs, the Crash Pad. Your goal is just to get points. And we're actually going to show off another character, are we? Nah, we should do it with Greg because we've been rolling with Greg the whole time. That would make sense. So I've shown you every map except one map that you do not play in the campaign. So we played the Burbs in Minnesota. Before this is one of my favorite things about the game. Before Freekstyle 7000, after Freekstyle 8, and there's only 8 characters in the game. That's hilarious. Neighbors, angry, ramp angle, 50 degrees, house, something. California? I don't know. And then Detroit, Michigan, cost a bill, 15.8 million US dollars. 44 panes of glass, 36 Freakatron TVs. It's Feel the Fucking Pain. When you start the game, this is the only freestyle map you have. By no means does that make it bad. This is way better than Crash Pad. Crash Pad is a disgrace to this game. It sucks. The Burbs and Feel the Pain, I can play over and over again. The Burbs is fucking cool, it's sick, it's awesome, it's whatever positive adjective you want to call it. Feel the Pain is just a flat out fucking classic. Like, Feel the Pain is just like, you just want to get on the game and do some tricks. Feel the Pain is fucking amazing. Me and my friend used to fucking spend hours playing Feel the Pain. Because I didn't play through the campaign to unlock the Burbs because my disc was so shit. But we just want to get on the game, do some tricks, get a freak out, and if that's what you want to do, then you play Feel the Pain. Don't do what I just did though. So as you can tell, Feel the Pain is a good open area. You don't have to worry about crashing into shit. You don't have to worry about trying to make these impossible jumps. If you go through this glass, you can actually hit the EA Big sign. EA Sports Big. I never actually talked about EA Sports Big throughout this entire series. I think EA Sports Big is most famous for SSX, but to me, I always remember them for Freestyle, and they quietly disbanded EA Sports Big, so you'll never get any of these kind of tricky games again. Motocross, snowboarding, and the Burbs is actually inspired from another EA game. I'm not entirely sure. The level of Burbs might not be actually exclusive to Freestyle. It might be in another EA game. I'll have to find it. It was like on a comment on a YouTube video. And it do say that the Burbs was from another game. But I couldn't find any information on it. And the game was so obscure that I'm just like, okay, I guess. Like, if you say so. Oh yeah, and Feel the Pain, it's actually possible to get 1,000,000 points on here. Like, my highest point total on Feel the Pain is actually higher than my point total on the Burbs, which I'm pretty sure they did not intend for that to happen, but it's just so much easier to hit ramps on Feel the Pain. But it is weird that you don't play this in story mode because it's a very fun level. Like, this could have easily been in story mode. They just put one more, but instead they just had to have Crash Pad in. We don't talk about Crash Pad. The only thing worse than Crash Pad is Gnome Sweet Gnome. Like, alright, I'll play Crash Pad if it means no Gnome Sweet Gnome. Like, alright, I got you. But there is no score or goal to get. See, my highest is 1,000,000. But other than that, we're done with Freekstyle. It's been fucking fun. I like commentating. The only thing that sucks is obviously, the footage and shit, but, what can you do? Can't have everything. Gotta take what you got and go with it. My name is not Josh, by the way. That's someone else's name. Someone else who made an account here. So I have most still, which is my normal account, and most YouTube, so I'll get, like some fixed up shit. So we gotta talk about the other characters. So we all know Greg Alberton, South African legend. All my characters have max stats because all their combos are maxed out. And basically the combo is just do 2 knacks and a jump, do 3 bar hops, do 4 Supermans, and if you do all those combos, you'll get max stats. But Mike Mexer, he is definitely real. That McMets trick he actually created, and basically his costumes come down to this Echo Mex thing. He has one with his shirt off and then one with a tank top. And then he has Tagged, which has his name all over it. He's got Bloodshot, Rock of Ages, and then Rhino Rage, kind of to mix his shirt. And Mike Mexer is kind of the comic relief, the fun character, the joke character, kind of the mascot of Freekstyle, if you will. Most people will play Freekstyle and they'll remember Mike Mexer, if anything. Brian Deegan is kind of the tough guy. He's like the get out of my face, like fuck off. And Deegan's got his normal outfit, Mellow Militia, which is a real like group or some shit. I don't know if they're like a band or like a Freekstyle group. I'd say Freekstyle group. I mean like motocross. Yeah, he's got one with his shirt off and then one with a tank top. So yeah, they kind of dropped the ball in this costume, which is kind of stupid. And he's got Electroshock, Militiaman, Heavy Metal, Dominator. If I had to pick which one I think looks the best, probably Heavy Metal. Leanne Tweeden, not a real racer. She is a broadcaster, actually. She's the only character who's not actually a racer, so she's got her diva outfit, fun loving, red hot. And then she's got pin-up, hot stuff, trendsetter, seducer. If I had to pick which one looks the best, probably seducer or trendsetter. Steffi Bao, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but black cat, green hair. That's weird. She's got plain jacks, yellow hair, blonde, not yellow, then red, pinkish. I think all her costumes look decent. The hair is weird, but, probably just to give her some character. Because the picture I saw of her online, she didn't have red hair or multicolored hair. So, Femme, I don't know. Amor, she has a weird bike name, Discotheque, and then 211. I think the best looking one is 211. It just kind of looks like that classic like motorcycle look. Only thing that sucks about it is that stupid EA Sports on it. So Clifford, the only dude I can't find anything about. There are some videos on him, but so he's got Baggy, Tiki, Tank in it. And then he's got Dirt Surfer, Gone Tiki, Island Spirit, Hang Loose, Flying Hawaiian. I didn't go. Oh crap! Yeah, Leanne Tweeden is kind of like, the sex appeal character. Steffi's kind of like the chill character, I guess. Clifford is also kind of like the male version of Steph. He's just like, he's just going where the wind takes him. And then Mike Jones is kind of like the another day, another miserable day at work. He's just like, let's just get it over with already. He's kind of like, if you ever watch like SpongeBob or something, he's kind of like Squidward, I guess. And kind of like that character that's just like, well, what's going wrong for me today? Late shift. So you got green, blue collar, high roller. I think high roller looks the best for him. And then he's got Lucky 7, Beater, Lil Demon, Flush. And for what it's worth, I think all his fucking bikes looks cool. Except for probably Lucky 7 is kind of just lame. But I think the last one that has his name on is probably the coolest, Flushed. And then we got Jessica Patterson, who's also another fun-loving character. She's not really, a trash talker per se. Um, Race day, warming up, which looks stupid, and then hoodie style. And then she's got kid stuff, speedy, charged up, racer girl. And then we got Greg Alberton, who we all know, South African legend. We got options, which you can remove your user ID. You can merge two together. You have cheat codes you can enter, which maybe I'll mess around with some if this gets like more popular. I'll come back and use some cheats. Load and save, of course. You can change your controller setup. You can change the tweaks, your boost, the way you drive, all that stuff. And then I have my record book. My records, the best time to score. Check. What is this? Oh, it's just for user IDs. Okay, so records, multiplex, my lap times, my total scores, my top individual tricks, my longest freakouts. Crossbar, I got 400,000. Burn it up, my best score is 1,000,000. Yeah, a couple of millions there. Individual tricks, laps. Gnome Sweet Gnome, my best score is 400,000. I like that map. I haven't got 1,000,000 on Let It Ride, which is a goal I want to get. I think 1,000,000 is very doable. I'm just not as good at the game as I want to be, but it's whatever. Rocky Garden, I think around 700 is doable. Feel the Pain, I got 1,000,000 a couple times. I was trying to get the world record, which is like 1.2 or something. I can't get it. Crash Pad is dumb. And then the Burbs, I got, a couple 800Ks of individuals. So that's all for Freekstyle. Unless I come back and use some cheats, but the cheats aren't too fun. You get like cheats like, infinite freakout or like max stats or like to unlock characters. But other than that, we're done with Freekstyle and it's been fun.